Kiki.
Kiki.
Big dog.
What it is?
We a day late, but we here.
We here.
And
Day late and a dollar short.
They had a good vacay.
Yeah, now I'm a few dollars short.
Yep. A lot of dollars short. Maybe Ty Dillon will loan you some money when he wins this in-season tournament next week.
Hey, I mean, I had him from the beginning.
Yeah, everybody
Honestly.
did. Obvious pick.
Who's he got again? Damn.
It's Ty versus Ty. Ty Gibbs versus Ty
That's
Dillon.
right. Maybe it'll be a tie.
But yeah, maybe they'll cross the finish line at the exact same time. They got to split the millie.
It'll be a tie.
One thing that I don't think everybody noticed from this weekend is that everybody that won was their 4th win of the season. Is that weird?
Oh, we just talking about Connor's Elliott, Denny.
No, Butterbean. That's number 4 for Butterbean.
Oh.
Number
Look
4
at my
for
boy.
Yeah. It took Miles to damn Waffle House to get him an All-Star platter.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. I'm never mad to see Butterbean win. Qualified on the pole, led every single lap, win the race.
Freak. Get him out of Oregon. Somebody give his man a ride.
Well, we go into the trucks next season, right?
I don't think he's full time. I think he's just one off, right?
Or maybe it's next week where he's driving at IRP.
Yeah, he's driving IRP.
Let's go. Go out there and let him have it, because we got to get up out of ARCA. We dominating. It's time to move on. Damn. Xfinity Series got shortened by rain, so not a whole lot to talk about in there, but we got some stuff. Did you get to watch the Xfinity race at all?
Yeah.
I
watched all the Xfinity, and I was like, hey, if they turn the race back on, holler at me, but I don't remember what I was doing. I did watch the whole Xfinity race.
We was laid out by the pool with a drink in our hand.
Yep. Checked in like the CEO.
Yep. Make sure everybody's working. You peasants at home watching it? Okay. Catch you guys later. And Taylor Gray takes stage 1.
He qualified on the pole too, didn't he?
Did he? I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember who was on the pole. But I like the I like this right here, because Sheldon Creed and Ross Chastain are racing like hell with each other. It's like crossover after crossover.
Yeah, I remember watching that. I couldn't tell which one actually had like a faster, who was actually faster. I think it just depended on who was where at what point in time. I don't think either one was like a whole lot faster than the other one.
Of course, in true NASCAR broadcast fashion, when something cool's going on the track, it's going to be a side-by-side. So that's always fun.
Yeah, bring Prime back. Bring Prime back.
Yeah, I'm sick of this. Damn, Prime was so much better.
Yeah, just let them cover the whole weekend. What the hell?
It cuts to this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's awful. But they was racing like hell. It was fun to watch. The damn young gun Connor Zillich takes stage 2.
Yeah, I remember Taylor Gray, like he won the first stage, and then for the stage break, they all came in and pitted, and he dropped from like first to 20 something.
Yeah, he's way back there.
Yeah, he had terrible pissed off, and he was cussing up a storm.
It should have been.
They wouldn't even they wouldn't even replay the radio transmission because he was so pissed, cussing and shit.
I mean, you lose damn 15 plus spots in the pits. You gotta raise hell with somebody.
Yeah, you gotta be mad.
And we get the race called for rain with like 60 some laps left, I think. They called it on like 140 something.
Sounds right.
But Connor Zillich goes on to pick up win number 4 for the season.
Go,
most in Xfinity. There's a look at your points. Jeb and Harris still separated by 7 points at the cut line.
It's even tighter now.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison must have finished in front of him.
Yeah, I think he did.
Because there's a 16-point spread between them last week.
Yeah, so they've closed it in a little bit. So that'll be something to watch going forward.
Deserve. They cousins, right?
Cousins, brothers, something. Who the fuck names their kid Jeb?
Jeb. My name Jeb.
And this old dude with no championships in the 11 wins at Dover.
He gonna get your cup this year.
No sir.
And you gonna be extra happy about it.
I mean, Chase Briscoe gonna win it all this year. My man's fast, buddy.
Yeah, he is.
Damn. AJ Allmendinger absolutely shreds his right rear. And that brings the caution out to end stage 1.
What you got circled right here?
That damn long ass tail of the tire that he was dragging behind him. Do you remember seeing that shit? It was like he's dragging a damn tail with him. You can see it a little bit right there too. He's fucking like just dragging this tail around the track with him from where the tire had ripped and was hanging on to the back of it. It looked funny as hell. But your most popular driver, Chase Elliott, goes on to get a damn stage win. He's been on a heater here recently.
Yeah, he was looking real good at Dover. What happened? I guess he screwed up in the pits at some point, lost the lead.
Chase Elliott?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he pits from the lead right here, and then I'll show you exactly what happened. He comes, in stage 2, he comes out, he's in the lead. When they're making their green flag pit stops right here, they come around to change the left front or the left sides, and the car falls off the jack.
Oh yeah, it pushes the jack back out.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I remember because they had it jacked up and it pushed it spit the jack out.
Yeah, it's like he didn't get it set all the way under the car. It's a tough break from Chase Elliott because I think that he had the best car at Dover.
See, yeah, like maybe, but it wasn't far enough better that he was going to be able to pass his way back to the lead,
right,
or make up that time. So the only way he would have kept the lead or, stayed where he was is if his pit crew had did perfectly like everybody else's. But that did not happen.
And it also brings up a good point that the Gen 7 car on concrete cannot pass. Like, you have to be so much better than the person in front of you to pass on concrete. You seen it was awful at Nashville. And it was awful at Dover. Like, Chase Briscoe gets the Denny on like 40 lap newer tires, and it's not enough of a difference to just pass him. Like, this Gen 7 at concrete is not fun.
I don't remember seeing that.
Because you
Chase
went out
Briscoe.
to eat?
No. Unless you talking about like at the end of the race?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I didn't see that, but
Then here's the damn Denny getting held up by Ty Dillon and crying on the radio about it. Do you remember seeing this at all?
Yeah, he was big mad about Ty Dillon holding him up.
Yeah. I mean, pass him. He don't have to get out your damn way.
Go out there and hit him.
Yeah, move him. Whatever you gotta do. But typical Denny radio conversation. Oh, this guy's racing me hard. I don't want to hear you bitch about nobody racing you hard ever. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'd be more upset if he wasn't racing you hard.
I don't know. I'd probably be tilted if I was in second and a lap car was holding me up.
Yeah, but I mean, how long are you willing to let him hold you up for?
Not this long.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let the radio know that you're not happy. Let him know. Drive that shit up to the bumper.
Your crew chief ain't gonna walk over there and stick a stick in his rim or something. Well, what do you want people on the radio to do?
There's the 77 getting a penalty for equipment outside the box because he drags the gas can.
Ah, damn, Carson, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's been a rough stretch for Carson here lately over the last couple of races.
Thought we was gonna get a good finish at Sonoma. Josh Berry said,
Josh Berry sent that.
Yeah.
And there's your pass for the lead. Christopher Bell passes Daniel Suarez, who's running it long, just hoping for a caution.
Yeah, he hadn't pitted yet.
Neither Denny, still back there trying to pass Ty Dillon.
Poor guy.
Then Christopher Bell goes on to win stage 2. Fast. Seabell was quick. Couldn't keep the wheels straight, but he was damn fast.
Well, ain't none of that happened yet, I don't think.
No, it hadn't. But it happens on this restart right here. To start stage 3, the final stage.
Does it look like Denny's neck is broke in this car right here? Like something don't look straight to me.
Yeah, like his head's sitting weird.
Yeah, like it's on his left shoulder more than normal.
Luckily his visor was down so you couldn't see his damn Adderall eyes.
That man does pop Adderall to race with. There's no way.
Yeah, his fucking eyes are the size of dinner plates.
That man definitely pops Addies or something. Ritalin. What's the other one?
Gas station dick pills. Anything.
Yeah. Something. 6 caliber.
Yeah, he's on the 6 caliber.
That man is definitely popping some kind of stems before he's racing.
He looks crazy when they show his in-car cameras. His eyes are so huge. But Seabell with no help.
Oh, Seabell.
Hey, but everybody does a pretty damn good job of dodging.
Oh, yeah. They split like I've never seen before right there. I was like, damn. Is Seabell fucking Noah from is he the biblical NASCAR Noah?
I seen him sideways on the track, and both Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace made it by him, and I was like, well, that's not right. If there's a car sideways on the track, one of those two are supposed to hit him just by rule. I thought they had to. But they made it by him.
Yep. Seabell is your, word it better for me, but your NASCAR biblical Noah. I don't remember his last name. Is there another part to Noah's name?
Well, first of all, I think we're talking about Moses.
Moses? God damn it. Who's Noah?
Noah built the ark.
Oh. Moses split the seas.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, he's the damn
the NASCAR Moses.
NASCAR Moses.
God dang.
We split him up.
You just let me squirm for so long.
I'd hate to not give you a long enough rope to hang yourself with, you know. But everybody did a fucking really good job of dodging the NASCAR Moses as they split him here.
NASCAR Noah.
But also, this is the first caution at Dover between the Xfinity and the NASCAR series for incident was in Stage 3 of the Cup Series. They ran 396 green flag laps in Xfinity and Cup combined before the first yellow for incident.
Damn.
At Dover.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And it was hot and had been wet. Okay, so I kind of have a theory. I don't know if you got something about this, but like for both races, it had been raining beforehand, right?
Yes.
So maybe the track was just not as hot as it would have been if it had never rained at all. And maybe they got more grip than they were planning on having.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever showing the track temperature, but I know they said it was muggy, like it was hot as hell there. But
it was definitely hot, like sweaty for a person hot. But was the track temp higher than what it would have been if it hadn't rained at all?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think that's the more important thing. I'm sure the car probably, like, maybe power-wise and how much or how little dirty air affects you. Maybe that's more of a variable when the humidity is up. I still haven't learned like what humidity does on a racetrack, but as far as like track surface temperature, I bet you it was cooler than what than what it would have been if it hadn't rained for the past week, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I thought that was cool that they were able to drive almost the length of a full Cup Series race with no yellows between the two series.
Yeah.
For incident, now there was yellows for rain in the Xfinity, but none for incident.
Yeah. It sucks that Seabell was the one to fucking kill that streak with a self-spin, not involving any other cars. Seabell had to be that fucking guy.
Spun from the lead a couple of times this race. That was number one. Then we're on lap 320, closing in on our final green flag pit stops of the day, but also rain is 2 miles out. So it adds
rough.
We got to add a little bit to the strategy. What are we doing? We damn pitting for rain? Are we pitting like we normally would? We gonna stay out and hope that it rains and NASCAR calls it? What are we gonna do?
I was trying to tell Jade to paying no attention. Baby, look, this is what they need to do. Okay.
Where's Skyland?
Yeah, where's Skyland? I wouldn't have went in them damn pits for nothing with rain coming. You couldn't have pulled me in them pits for shit.
Nope. And I think that once one person pits, the leaders are like, well, shit. Now what do we do? If you're contending for a championship or a race win, it makes it a little bit easier or a harder of a decision, I guess. But if you're like people like Daniel Suarez or Noah Gragson or Carson Hocevar, people with nothing to lose, I would have stayed out until the safety truck was pushing me to get gas, because I'd have been praying for that rain. You ain't got nothing to lose.
Yep, exactly. No, you couldn't have paid me to come back to the pit. That rain right there. Whatever happens because of that, fucking happens.
And then, lo and behold, 18 laps later, in the middle of green flag pit stops, what do we get? A damn yellow for rain. With 8 cars on the lead lap, and Seabell, Austin Dillon in the first and second, they're the only ones that haven't pitted it.
See now, like since everybody's lapped down, as long as you on the lead lap, you better come get tires and shit, because you're gonna be in front of everybody but the make cars if they decide to stay out, and they gonna pit.
Yeah.
So staying out was easily the call.
Right. Well, they've already pitted. Those 8 cars haven't gotten by the leaders. So, at the very least, you're going to pit and you're going to come out 9th and 10th on brand new tires.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Worst case scenario. I mean, not worst case, but
They played Christopher Bell's in-car audio, and he was screaming, "It's raining! I'm staying out! I'm staying out!" And if you're Austin Dillon, it's your job to be screaming, "It's raining! It's raining!" Like, I don't have a win. This is easily going to be my best finish of the season. Shit, it's a monsoon out here, guys. I don't know what NASCAR's looking at, but somebody get me a damn snorkel.
Austin Dillon, like, depending on, I don't know, it would have been cool to see if, like if I'm Austin Dillon right here, and I see the rain, I'm slinging it into pits right there. Bam! Try to leapfrog everybody under caution.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of people doing exactly what I'm saying on the radio, screaming, I don't know, this rain's getting pretty bad out here now. I ain't driving a submarine. What do you want me to do?
You gotta build a submarine car, but it ain't built like a submarine.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's barely damn 2 drops of water on your windshield.
Is that what they was doing on the radio? Everybody that wanted to stop for rain?
Oh, yeah, especially whenever they had them, oh, well, I'll go to the next slide so you'll see. Whenever they had them damn under yellow, like for rain, they was damn screaming about it. Denny was, for sure. But
look at it.
It's ticking through the damn points for how they were running, coming in. Like, this is in overtime right here. Well, no, sorry, this is with 14 to go. They've just called drivers back to their car from the rain. So it rained. They brought a caution out with 14 to go. They brought them in the pits, red flagged them, and now they, dried the track. So this is a point of, a little bit of controversy. Maybe just in my head. I haven't heard anybody else say it, but I posted it on TikTok and it got quite a bit of views. So I feel like we got to talk about it.
Yeah. I think I know where you're going.
So Denny Hamlin in the lead with 13 to go. And NASCAR decides, nah, we ain't going to call it. We're going to run red flag the race, 13 laps left, where Denny had like a second and some change lead over Seabell. Obviously, the best car on the track at this time. But we're going to take over an hour to dry the track to come back out and run 13 laps. When yesterday we had 60 some laps to go, but we said, rain's coming.
Calling it.
Yeah, we're calling it. So, it's the Junior car out there in the front. Everybody likes Junior. We like Junior as NASCAR. Yeah, we're good. Let's end it right here. But, the guy that's got a lawsuit against us is out front. Nah, we got
make his ass run it.
We got plenty of time to drive this track. Let's we ain't giving away no free wins. You're gonna have to go out there and earn it. Am I too much
have to earn that 33% purse you about to get?
Yeah. Well, not him, because he's Gibbs.
Oh, that's right.
Am I a conspiracy theorist, or am I onto something here?
I don't know.
I've seen people say, well, the NASCAR, the Cup Series, it started earlier, so they had time, where Xfinity was, it started later in the day, and Dover don't have lights, so you have to be out of there by 8:30. So, yeah, but it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock when they called that race. Like there was still 2 hours left.
Yeah, but I think they was looking at raining the rest of the night. I think it wasn't looking like the rain was going to let up at all for them for the Xfinity race. I don't know. I mean, I don't even care. Like, yeah, my Cup win, like it's different. Cup Series, yeah, we're gonna make you run them last 14. But I want to see that next time too. Don't call none of my races for rain when it's close.
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know, it's weird because in the past, you know, NASCAR, well, I guess I don't like the rule, like, if you've ran more than like half the laps, it's official. I think it should be 3/4. Half the race is still a lot of race left. I don't like somebody getting a win if you've ran 200 out of 400 laps. I do not like that at all.
No, I think the number half, 3/4, I think that's just fucking, it don't matter.
You wouldn't rather see
that.
them run down 3/4 over a damn?
Yeah, I'd rather see him run the full damn race as scheduled.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna advocate for, if it's possible for you to run the full race, you should. Like I get that. You should, absolutely. People have paid money to see the tickets. People have paid money for sponsorship and advertising. If you have the opportunity to run the full race, you could. And I think NASCAR did the right thing here. You know, it's going to be a quick rain.
Yeah.
13 to go, blah, blah, blah. You know, we'll just dry it off real quick. We'll go run these 13. That's the right move.
I don't think there should be just an abstract number on that at all. I think you just run as much as you can that makes sense. If the rain is like the forecast is obvious that it's finna start raining and it ain't stopping until way late into the night, just call it or postpone it to tomorrow. Push the cut. If it's Xfinity, push the cut back an hour and run the rest of your Xfinity race or some shit. I don't know if that's possible, but especially at a small track like Dover, but you know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen them do that, but I have seen them, you know, run it the next day.
Yeah, just do what makes sense. I'd say don't even hold yourself. Don't put no abstract number up there like 50% or 75%. Don't even say that. Just say we'll run as much as we can that makes sense with the rain forecast, and that's all I need to know. Because I don't think NASCAR is subtracting from the race for anybody's gain. They want screen time as much as possible for their sport. I don't think they'll call the race early for somebody's benefit.
I also want, you know, as much race as possible, but I also don't want them to have the option to call it at 50%. I want it to be at least 75.
Oh, you're kind of saying just like from a driver's perspective, or like for a specific, or being a fan of a specific driver, like you don't want such and such to win just because the race got called.
Yeah,
if they only ran 25% and had to end the race, you don't want that person to get the win.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like to keep people from running. Like say it's 200 and like Dover's 400 laps, so at lap 200, we're in the middle of green flag pit stops, and it just the bottom drops out. It starts raining like hell, and fucking I don't know, some shithead Austin Dillon or Ty Dillon or somebody like that is in the lead, and then NASCAR's like, oh well, you know, we're calling it. Race is over. You know, by rule, it's official. We've ran more than 50% of the race. Now this guy's getting a playoff spot because he won half of a race and the bottom fell out of it.
I mean, yeah, races have rained out and they run them the next day.
If they're not at 50%, if they're over 50%, they don't move it to the next day though. They just call it. As soon as
You.
if the race is official, it ends that day. That's what I'm saying. Like it needs to be at least 3/4.
Hmm. I don't know. I feel like you plan on finishing the race the next day, and then no matter what,
Yeah, you
if it
should.
rains out the next day, then call it. Don't even call it on Sunday. Call it on Monday.
Yeah, so you should, but that's not what happens. If the race is official at 50% completion.
Hmm. I mean, I guess you got to put a. You got to put a number on it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean there should be.
It really don't matter if to me if it got rained out and you don't plan on running it the next day, that number doesn't really matter. It could be 30%, 60%, 90%. It don't really matter because it's gonna be random. That's just you know what I'm saying? Like you can't strategize really for a number. Like okay, at 50% we need to be in the lead just in case for rain. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and knock on wood that this year it hasn't happened yet where, there's a bunch of rain delays or races getting rained out and moved to the next day because it happened a lot last year. Like a lot.
So what happens if we just barely ran 15 laps? Rain hits and it don't stop raining for 3 days and we can't even get back going. We can't finish the race.
I don't know that that's happened yet, but I don't know what would happen then. But
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to call it. To me, you got to call it at Monday, no matter what happened on Sunday.
yeah, or they would just.
And that's the same. And that's the same as saying 50%, 40%, 30, whatever percent. You got to give somebody to win after whatever happens Sunday. If they run any laps at all, and hell, if they can't run any laps, I guess you got to give it to the guy who qualified on the pole.
Yeah,
What do you do if you just can't run any laps? You got to give the win to somebody.
it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what you would do. I don't know if they'd just say, oh well, this race is, null and void. We're gonna act like it didn't even happen. On the next week.
I'd be like, fuck that. I qualified on the pole. I qualified in the top 5. Fuck, give me my points.
Yeah.
That's how I'd feel as a driver.
Yeah, for sure. But they're gonna be like, well, by rule, you got to run 50%, and we ran 2% or whatever, 0%.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. I want it to be at least 75%. But that's not where my conspiracy theory starts and stops at either, because
Okay.
we said, all right, we're 13 laps to go. We're gonna pull them off of pit road now on yellow flag. So the pits aren't dry because cars have been parked there, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta dry the track before we can go back, or dry the pits before we can come back. Green flag racing.
Yeah.
So, what happens under yellow flag, Wes? What are we supposed to be doing? Driving down pace speed around the track, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not what happens. They pull them off of pit road and stop them, like as soon as all the cars are off pit road, under yellow flag, so that they can dry the pits. They don't tick the laps down.
They don't take them down?
No, they don't. Like you'll see right here in a second, like when they pull them off of pit road, they've got the jet dryers in the pits, and the cars are stopped, like outside of the pits. They're not going around the track at pace speed. Like they lifted the red, put the yellow out, and pulled them off of pit road and stopped the cars to let them drive pit road. Which, I mean, obviously we got to drive pit road, but to me, we either got to put the red flag back out, or...
What, they're not going pace speed right here? I mean, not...
They're crawling, buddy.
This guy's getting pushed.
Yeah, Christopher Buescher had to get pushed off. His car wouldn't start, which, you don't lose any positions for that. Anytime they red flag you.
They're not stopped, right? They're just going extra slow.
Well, they about to stop. They stop, buddy. They come to a complete stop. Look. They're stopping them right there.
Nah, you paused it.
And
Oh yeah, they stopped now.
yeah, with the yellow out, so that the jet dryers can drive pit road. Like they're like, nah, Denny, we're gonna run all 13 of these motherfuckers under green. You ain't down. But it, like it's crazy. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Like if you're making it real easy for me, NASCAR, to put my aluminum foil hat on and start conspiracy theories because, like right here, we either have to put the red flag back out, or if I'm Denny Hamlin, I am screaming on the radio. What are we doing? Supposed to be pace speed. We're under yellow, right? Why are we stopped?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, but to be fair, they're trying to get the damn rain shit ready. I don't think.
They
Okay,
they do it all
so
the time, but
here's
you
the
tick the laps off. Like this
no, no,
isn't
no. Here's the problem though. The difference here is that we went yellow to get the cars out of the pits, and we're staying yellow so the pits can be open when we come back to them.
right.
We can't keep pacing laps with the pits not open
We do it all the
with
time.
jet dryers on the pits.
We do it all the time.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they do all the time. That's like my whole thing is like this isn't a not normal thing. Like anytime they move the cars off, they know they're gonna have to drive the pits. It's always yellow flag, and they always tick the laps down. Like if you don't want that to happen because it's Dover and it's a small track and it's almost guaranteed to run overtime, then you got to just put the red flag back out here. There's no difference. You just put the red flag out. But by rule, like NASCAR is breaking its own rules right here because by it being yellow, I'm supposed to be out there at pace speed ticking these laps down.
You just want to see the red, not yellow.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I would have had no problem if they would have yellowed it, pull them off pit road, throw the red right here.
I just assume it's red flag conditions. That's fine with me, and I don't really see it here. I guess like you do, but
Well,
I don't.
I'm just talking about like by per NASCAR rule book. Like this is not what's supposed to happen.
Yeah. No, you're right. It definitely, if they're gonna sit them on the track and wait for the pits to get dried, it needs to be red flag.
Yeah, and if you're the leader in any case, Denny or anybody else, you should be them, letting your frustrations be known on the radio. Are we yellow or are we red? Because if we're yellow, I want to be on the track running pace speed.
Yeah.
Because like if we're red, whatever. I'll sit here all day. There's nothing I can do about it. But if the damn yellow flag is out, that pace car needs to be on the track and running laps.
Mm-hmm. Mr. France radioed into the pace car. Look, just hold them right there. Don't let them take another lap.
Yeah, and they said, they said this on the broadcast. Like, if I'm Denny Hamlin, I'm not going to be happy about this at all. Like, listen, buddy, we need to be this ain't pace speed. I just sounded like Martin Truex crying on the damn radio. Because Denny knows, people behind me are about to go get tires or do whatever I don't do. I want as little as time as possible to let them pass me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what happens because NASCAR said you won't file a damn lawsuit against me, bitch. Watch this. I got your restraining order right here. We're going to run all 13 of these now.
Yeah.
What was it you told the old boss? I got an idea.
Yeah, I got an idea.
That's what he said too. And we come back in and grit them up for overtime. Denny takes the outside like the leaders have been doing all weekend. Seabell on the inside.
Seabell's got old tires too. He didn't never jam.
No, he came and got them. before the like when we went back to actually ticking down laps. He came and got tires.
So how old is Denny Hamlin's tires right here?
I want to say he pitted on like 338. So
they're like 40 laps old?
yeah. Yeah. Denny has real old tires.
Damn.
And Seabell gets a really good launch, stay side by side with Denny right here. I think that Seabell might have damn had something for him, but can't keep the damn wheel straight on that 20 car. There's something wrong with it. They said it was the bumps on the bottom, like it just bottoms out the car. And Denny,
Yeah.
Denny ain't giving him no room. And, well, here we go. And they do not do a good enough job this time. They're gonna get damn Noah Gregson. They're gonna come get my boy Willie B. Let them Noah Gregson.
He gonna find a wreck.
Oh yeah. If there's a damn car spinning in the 4, the 6, or the 23 ain't spinning with them, something's went wrong. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Cause like you said, if they're gonna find a damn wreck if there's a wreck to be found. But that's gonna damn tick it down and set you up for overtime win. But Chase Briscoe and Denny, watch this damn race right here, because at this damn Chase Briscoe gives him everything he's got for about a lap and a half till Denny kind of races him a little hard. Not really, but hard enough to where he can't pass him on them 40-some lap newer tires. Chase gets a real good jump.
Yeah. Got a nose on him.
Just can't clear him. Denny fast around the top.
Hold more momentum. I'd have hit the fuck out of him going into turn 3.
Yeah.
Talking about gave him a big nasty door.
See Denny kind of roughing up right there.
They teammates, so he got to.
Yeah. Then
probably.
This damn Gen 7 car on concrete is awful, buddy. It's awful.
Yeah. I thought, like, far as the whole race altogether, pretty much is boring.
And
to me,
God, I can't stand when NASCAR and then he goes on to win. But I can't stand when NASCAR does shit to alter the track. Like, it pisses me off when they put that damn sticky compound down at the bottom of the track on certain tracks.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do that on this one, but what they did do was go out there and scrub the rubber off in between stages. I don't like that shit. Why? Why are we scrubbing rubber off of the track in between stages?
I don't know. That's weird.
Like, stop altering the fucking track. Like, let the drivers adjust to the track. We don't need to be putting sticky shit down on the bottom groove or the second groove. We don't need to damn scrub the damn rubber buildup off of the track. Like, let them race. Let them figure it out.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Like, I think, like, at some tracks, the racing is so bad that they're desperate to make sure that don't happen again, so they throw all this random stuff at it, the tire compound, the package that they make them run for the track, the damn, the whatever that shit is that they're putting on the track. So, I mean, and sometimes, like, I guess, like, the racing is good because of the shit that they're doing, so maybe they feel like, let me do some more extra shit, but I believe you're right. Talking about scraping off the rubber, like, make them search. Like, that's when you see good racing, is when everybody don't know the perfect line.
Yeah, like, if you if you build, if you guys want to run the bottom, that's fine, but the rubber's going to build up there. It's going to be slick as hell, and you're either going to have to drive the shit out of the car or learn how to drive the top. I don't want to see NASCAR modify or adjust the track mid-race ever. I don't want to see that.
Mm-mm. I mean, I understand like blowing the track off.
Yeah,
Like,
blowing
what
the
I'm saying?
debris off
Like
and shit down that.
get debris off of it.
Yeah.
And that's gonna take rubber with it, but not much.
And then pre-race, like scrubbing where, the people that won in the other series have done their burnouts and shit like that, and it's heavy rubber. Yeah, okay, yeah, before the race, do whatever. But during the race, I don't want you to come out there between stages and scrub the track.
Now, like at the start of a race, I think it's fine. Like you have a 0%
Yeah,
bare, like basically a brand new track. Like that's fine. I like that actually. I mean, it don't make no difference to me as a viewer whether or not you got a fresh track or not. But yeah, like you said, during the race, during the stages, what? Like this ain't even a real caution. This is for entertainment value. Like don't adjust the track. What the fuck?
They showed it on the broadcast too. They're like, oh, this is what it looked like at the end of stage one, and it's dark and rubbered in. This is what they'll be coming back to at stage two, and it's like completely, gray. Like, I'm like, well, what the hell? Why are we out here scrubbing the rubber off in between stages? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, I don't understand. Do you just, if you realize that your car is just shit and not fun to watch on TV at certain tracks, especially concrete tracks, then change something. Don't scrub the damn shit off to make up for your shortcomings. You got to add more horsepower.
It ain't
narrow
the fucking
time.
tracks. Yeah, it ain't the fucking track's fault. It's been getting rubbered in like that for years. Leave the track alone.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep, I don't want to see no sticky shit put down in different grooves, and I don't want to see slick shit being scrubbed off. Like, just make them race.
Yeah, I mean, it's nasty. I bet when that Dover being a mile and it's fast as a fuck, and they're diving down into the corner or what did was it Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson? I can't remember who it was. Somebody said that they fall into the turns.
Yeah, it's like falling off a set of stairs. What they said, it's 24-foot dip or something like that.
Yeah, so as soon as they land, they probably like dragging. You know what I'm saying? That's where the tires compress the hardest. I imagine that's where majority of the rubber's laying down, and that's probably where it's getting loose at. But I mean, hit a different line. Like move around the track. Try some shit. Run the wall. Run the damn apron halfway or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure it out. Don't just clean it off and make it easier to run right there again. That's shitty.
Yeah, I don't want to see the best drivers in the world get a damn handicap on anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see you get a handicap. I want to know who for real is the best driver on this track. Like, don't scrape the damn rubber off of it. Don't put no sticky shit down. Let's just see who can drive the track the way it was designed the best.
Yeah. There's fucking 2 inches of rubber sitting on the track. That's what it is.
Yep, that's how I felt about it too. I was 96% sure you was going to feel the same way.
Yeah. Don't touch my track once I get on it. We learning the track as we go, and you just gonna cut that off? Like we go back to a fresh track? They don't even do that shit on dirt.
No, yeah. Well, if you're the damn second heat, or you're running on the damn.
Your track's completely different than the first heat. I think on iRacing and in real life, sometimes they'll go back over the track with a water truck once after all the heat races, and then you run some warm up, and then you get it back out there. But that ain't shit. Once you get to the features normally you got You got a few laps at the beginning where the track's like kind of grippy in some of the spots that's been worn out, but then after 4 or 5 laps, it's back to slick as a baby's ass all the way around it. But like, that ain't like it's different NASCAR.
Yeah, but I don't like remember. Maybe they just did it and I was too young to know or wasn't paying attention and was like, whatever. But I mean, there also wasn't stages. Like, I don't ever remember back in the day them getting the track fucking rubber scrubbed off of it or any of that shit.
I don't either. So I might be retarded, but
yeah, to me, like, I want my NASCAR drivers to be. I hold a higher standard for NASCAR drivers. They're damn.
Yeah, me too.
I want you out there earning your wins. I don't want no fucking pacifiers, and I don't want you to be spoiled. You know what I mean? Like they say in Days of Thunder, I just didn't want to spoil you. That's why you kicked the shit out the side of his car. That's exactly how I feel about it. Damn, get out there and earn that shit. We ain't putting shit down on the track to make it stick. We ain't scrubbing no damn rubber off. We'll blow the debris off of it, but.
Yeah, I'm fine blowing off the track. We shouldn't be scraping on it.
No. I don't want to see that scrub truck out there ever scrubbing fucking rubber off the bottom.
These guys should be plenty good enough to race in a rubbered up Dover.
That was my take on it. Like, it's been doing it for years. It's the first time that I've ever noticed them doing that. I was like, what are we doing this for?
Yeah, I mean, now that you bring it up, it's kind of I don't know. That's a big deal, man. Leave the fucking track alone, NASCAR. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I've not heard anybody else say this either. Like, I'm not saying, Clear Enough Podcast, we're the damn centerpiece for all NASCAR news and conspiracies. Maybe conspiracies. That might be true. But, the track modifications, like, I've heard people complain about the damn, laying the whatever the hell compound.
That sticky shit.
I've heard people complain about that. And, I think we've been right there with them complaining about it. We don't want to see it.
Yeah.
But I've not heard anybody say anything about them scraping the rubber off of the track. And that's bullshit. We don't want that.
Yeah. It's a natural evolution of what a track does when you go, when you're racing for hundreds of laps with super fast cars. That's just, the track changes, and it should change. Even, I hadn't really brought this up today, but even on iRacing, man, once you've run a bunch of laps around the top in some of them cars at, like, what was the track we was running? We was running ARCA at Charlotte, and it was going to be a night race. And remember, I had to do that qualifying thing?
Yeah.
If you went, once you got into qualifying, you were by yourself, and it was a 0%, like it was a fresh track. And you could run your fastest times that you've ran if you ran around the top. But if you sat in a practice lobby and that had been on, been going for more than 10 minutes, you'd be 2/10 slower immediately because of it getting rubbered in at the top of Charlotte. In the ARCA car, like, that's just my one little example. And of course, with 30 cars on the track, it simulates it a little bit differently on iRacing. But like, that's just iRacing doing it. What does it do? And what it does in real life is it's got to be at least that or some version of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Stop it, NASCAR. Stop modifying our tracks. We don't want to see that. Run that shit the way it was intended to be ran, the way they built the track.
I promise you, and I put my life on this, as long as it's not a flat track, we have at least a damn, I don't know, 10-degree banking, or 10 or 11. If we got at least 10, 11 degrees of banking in the corner, it ain't the track's fault, ever. And really, even if it's a flat track, it ain't the fucking track's fault.
No.
Ever.
Now, I think that by now, NASCAR has realized that at certain tracks, this Gen 7 car just ain't what they thought it was going to be, and they try to compensate for it to make it as entertaining as possible, which I mean is their job to do. But at the same time, if like people that are watching NASCAR at this point, I don't think are there for what's going to be the most entertaining. We want to watch like an actual race. Like we want to see who's the best at that track. And the only way to do that is by letting them race the damn track the way it was supposed to be.
Now, hold on. I kind of have a different way of looking at that. I don't think everybody's watching the race to see who's the best at that track.
No. I'm talking about like I don't know how to put it. Like your true racing fans, like not just NASCAR fans, but like racing fans. Like we want to see the damn like people that actually understand the ins and the outs of everything.
Yeah.
Like I get that you have to put an entertaining product on television. That's how you get your views. That's how you get your sponsors. It should be as entertaining as possible. But if you know that your car is a problem that's causing that to not happen, then we got to fix the car. We can't fix the track.
Oh yeah. Well, we too far in now. It's hard to fix the car. Easier to just do shit to the track. But track didn't do anything wrong.
It's been like that for years.
I stand on business right there. It ain't never that fucking track's fault. Ever. Ever. It is never the track's fault.
Yeah. We'll see when they move.
All these tracks have put on great races before. Every single one of them.
Yeah, for sure they have.
It is never the track's fault. Track didn't say, I'm gonna be a piece of shit today. No, it didn't.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when they go to Indy if we're damn putting sticky shit down and scraping rubber off in between stages.
Just leave fucking Indy alone. Like it races a certain way. Put them. Look, you want to make this shit entertaining? Change other shit. Go out, give them 10 minutes of practice, and then qualify the next day, and that's it. You really want to see some entertaining shit? Take away practice time.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever having like a shit ton of practice. And
well, take more of it away.
I'm talking about like before, this Gen 7 car. I feel like we're getting a lot of practice in the Gen 7 car.
No, not near as much as they used to back in like 90s and 2000s. Remember they used to have like happy hour and fucking they'd air all that shit. They'd be practicing on them Wednesdays, Thursdays, and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember any of that stuff? Like speed, they'd go through during the week and be talking. They'd be in Charlotte talking to different garage owners and stuff.
Yeah. The NASCAR used to be popping, man. Is Speed Channel even still a thing?
I don't think so.
I used to love watching that shit.
Yeah, me too, man. And they do the same thing for like drag racing and did they show like motocross anyways, they had a bunch of cool stuff on Speed. I missed that, but we got anything else for Dover?
No, that's what your points look like coming out of Dover. Where's it at? Ryan Preece and Bubba Wallace separated by 16 points.
Oh,
Heating
dude. If Bubba Wallace does hit hard at Indianapolis, I guess he can. I just don't see him winning, but he could probably make himself more comfortable. But like I said before, Bubba Wallace got a fast car. He about to fucking wreck that thing.
Yeah, speed is not Bubba Wallace's problem. The problem is Where's the car turned sideways on the track? Bubba's going to go out of his way to find that damn thing.
Yeah.
And those RFK cars are damn heating up, buddy. It damn Brad, we're slowly in the second half of the season cashing in these top tens.
Where's Bush at after that one?
Kyle Busch or Chris Buescher?
Kyle Busch.
He's 39 points below the cut line and 18th.
I say he's right below Priest, Ty Gibbs,
Michael McDowell, another one's sneaking up there.
Funny that he's exactly 77 points off the cut.
Yeah. Tyler Reddick should be good, 156 on the plus side. Unless 4 more drivers find a win, but
what do we got? Indy, Watkins Glen, what? Richmond.
There's Richmond in there. Daytona is in there. That's your wild card right there for sure. Is the road courses in Daytona. Let's see.
I think the road course is much less than a wild card. I think we know who's gonna lock those in now.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Indy, Iowa, Watkins Glen, Richmond, Daytona.
Who slays at Iowa? Is that another fucking Denny Hamlin track?
Who won Iowa last year? I have no idea actually. I know Justin Allgaier is really good there, and the Xfinity. But
did Seabell win at fucking Iowa? It may have been a Penske car. I just watched this thing and seen who won at Iowa. May have been Blaney, Joe Logano.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney did win last year. I don't want to see that.
No.
But William Byron second, Chase Elliott third, Seabell, Ricky Stenhouse, Joey Logano, Josh Berry, Alex Bowman, Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski was your top 10 at Iowa last year.
Did Iowa, was that the track that had them 20 overtimes?
No, that was Nashville.
Okay. So, everybody that's like in the playoffs or locked in right now, like those are the people I kind of expect to be locked in.
Yes. Except
the only person not locked in really by now that I would have thought be locked in probably Tyler Reddick, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say the thing. Same thing. I'm surprised that Chris Buescher or Tyler Reddick haven't found a win yet.
And there's one Hendricks car.
Yeah.
Not locked in. That's great. That's a little crazy.
Well, Alex Bowman's kind of on the, the tail end of the Hendricks pack. He's definitely the fourth car. I'm not saying that Alex Bowman isn't good. He's really good. He definitely, that's the ride that he needs to be in. But he's not as good as his Hendricks counterparts.
No, but okay. I feel like if you take Alex Bowman out of the 48, put him in the 8 car, and he never cracks a top 20.
I don't think he'll crack in points. No, probably not.
I don't think he ever finishes 15th at the best.
I don't know. I think he's more talented than that, but he's not gonna be anywhere near as good as he is now. No.
He's not gonna what?
He's not gonna be anywhere finishing as good as he is now for sure.
Yeah.
But I still think that we get at least 2 different winners before we lock ourselves into the playoffs. Like before the playoffs start.
They last year, man, they was pretty adamant that Austin Dillon was the fastest car at Richmond.
I think he was.
And he kind of drove like that because he feels like he got robbed. Like, you know, and I was just, I mean, and, you know, the format, blah, 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 his only shot. Does Austin Dillon bring a damn smoke show to Richmond again?
Well, I hope that it ends the exact same way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, me too.
I don't. I think him and Kyle Busch will both have rocket ships at Richmond.
So, see, and either one of them would be a flip to the playoff board.
Yep. Also, you know, we're going to Daytona after Richmond, and Kyle Busch finished second to Harrison Burton last year.
Yeah.
And they're going to be racing like maniacs at Daytona because it's our last chance to get into the playoffs. So.
Yeah. Shit, man. I kind of, damn, man, having SVG in the field kind of makes the road course like who's gonna win at the road course. Like, damn, I kind of wish he wasn't there just so somebody else could get a playoff spot. But I mean, other than that, I don't care.
Yeah. If SVG wasn't in the field, it's very possible that you'd have all 16 playoff spots filled up with winners, like different winners every year.
Yeah, because what, it would have been Briscoe at Sonoma. No. Would have been Briscoe at at Sonoma. Would have been Gibbs or Reddick at Chicagoland. Would have been or potentially Chase Elliott. I can't remember.
Yeah, Seatbelt would have won Coda, right? I don't remember. It's been too long ago.
Mexico City would have been Ty Gibbs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we would have had Gibbs probably, Reddick probably. I guess that'd be the only other two. Maybe Chase Elliott. But anyways.
Yeah, and then I seen this while I was watching the race. You know, like now that I've got Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, I'm always scrolling through it because people, like reporters and shit, post different stuff from the race on there.
Yeah.
So while it was going on, I seen this, and I want to know like how, because you haven't seen it yet. Let's see how you feel about it.
Okay.
So the number 44, JJ Yealy, however you say his name, is calling it a day, too exhausted to continue. Will end up 34th. He apologizes, but his team is saying don't worry about it and directing him to the garage. How do we feel about quitting a race because we're too exhausted?
Who the fuck is that?
He's like he's kind of a nobody, you know what I mean? Like he's not for a major team or anything. He is a full-time driver.
What the fuck? I know that name.
Yeah.
Anyways,
he drives the 44 car.
I don't remember ever seeing a 44 ever.
Yeah, you usually don't unless they're showing
Who's
the leaders
Custer?
past lap cars.
54?
No, Custer's the 41.
41. Who's 54?
54 is Ty Gibbs.
Ty. Yeah, Ty Gibbs. Okay. Thousand stuff ready when he gets out of the car and to have medical ready. I mean, he may have like too exhausted. That sounds wimpy. Oh, I'm tired. Get me out of here. No, I mean, if he was like suffering from heat exhaustion, I mean, if I'm like blacking in and out, I'm getting out of this car. I'm not gonna drive myself through the wall, kill somebody else. If I can't drive the car, I got to bring it in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but like why are you exhausted and no one else is? That's what I want to know
Right. So
concerning
if
considering
you're
this.
an athlete, right? And I'll take the controversial stand. For some people, NASCAR drivers are absolutely athletes. Like there's some level of
Yeah,
athleticism that goes into it. And you're a
yeah,
professional
absolutely.
athlete, and your whole job is to be in physical shape to drive the car. I don't want to hear that you're exhausted and we're getting out of the car. I don't like it.
No, no. This is a bad tweet because if he's just sick of it, tired, hot, aggravated, like no. You finish your fucking race, dude.
Yeah.
But like if he's literally blacking out, or maybe they don't want to say like if I was your driver and I said, Chief, I'm blacking. I just blacked out twice coming down the back stretch. I gotta bring it in.
Yeah.
You better let me come in.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or I could die.
Right. Yeah. But this is the tweet's the only thing that I have to go off of because nothing else
Right.
was reported from it. They didn't say anything about it on the broadcast. They didn't say anything after this. I seen this and I was like, too exhausted? What the fuck are we talking about? Too exhausted? Like, no, we're not exhausted. You gonna come in and get a damn water and an ice pack and
Get a
go
little
ass
sip
back
of
out
water.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now, if you're
There's got to be a step before this, before just bringing it in. Like, come pit, get some tires, and fucking, we'll have some ice water or sip a Gatorade or a damn electrolyte pouch water. You know what I'm saying? We got shit we can do.
yeah.
You don't just decide you're done today.
No, I mean you're perfectly fine with running 35th any other day. Get your ass back out there.
Yeah, buddy, we got sponsors. You can't just I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. So I mean, I guess I'm on both sides right here. But I mean, you're having a medical emergency, get the fuck off the track. You gonna hurt somebody else or yourself or whatever.
Absolutely.
Get off the track.
Don't have a heat stroke and die out there. Like that's not what I want. But if we're just
Yeah.
if we're just in there like Denny when his damn hose fell off, oh it's hot. I don't like it. I don't want to do this today. I'm ticked. No. We're gonna drive the damn car. So I guess it's like
I don't know.
like you said, it's a bad thing to have to judge off of because we have no idea the extent of it, and hopefully, I'm imagining that he's okay because they didn't say anything about it in the broadcast, and it never got brought up again. But we're not calling it a day because we're exhausted. We're gonna damn drive a fucking car.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because if I'm your sponsor, I'm gonna be too exhausted to damn write this check.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a damn. I mean, laps you run. Okay, we gotta take that into account.
Yeah. And this is 4:26 p.m. is when this guy tweeted it, and the race started at like 2. So I mean, we're 2 hours into it. I don't know. If Denny doesn't wear a cool suit and he's not exhausted, you're not exhausted.
Yeah, I think coverage started at 1:30.
Yeah. As somebody that's been, in places that are really damn hot, we gotta drive the car. It's gonna be okay, buddy. If we're not having like an absolute medical emergency, we can't get out the car because it's hot and we're tired. It's not how this game works.
You wouldn't think so, man.
But also, they don't have like a big boss to answer to. Like I think it's his car. You know what I mean? Like they're their own team.
Yeah, I mean, if I own my own truck and I woke up one morning ready to take a load and I was just like, nah, too tired, who the fuck gonna tell me?
Yeah, nobody.
Who gonna tell me otherwise?
But if I'm NASCAR and I see you quitting races because you're too tired, might not let you back in there. But we're good actually. Go home, get you some rest.
If I'm NASCAR, I'll probably look into this. Like, show me what was actually wrong with Mr. Yaley.
Mm-hmm.
Yaley.
Yep. But like I said, he could be like you said, he's them in there blacking out and is like, I absolutely have to get out of this car, you know. That's understandable if that's the case, but if it's just hot and we don't want to be there. No. This is your job, buddy.
Yeah, I've been hot, barely surviving at Target. Still working somehow.
I'm on the brink of shitting myself right now, but I got a podcast to do, so this is what we got to do.
Yeah.
We beating this AI's ass. Damn, they got an ass whooping this weekend. 4-6. We win to take a 2-0-1 lead.
We killing them, smoking them.
Yeah, I told you these damn computers are too stupid to take over the world. Can't even get a damn top 10 prediction right against two dummies. Anything?
Yeah, beating ass.
Anything surprise you from the top 10? Like anybody sneak in there that you didn't think was going to be in there?
You got to read it off to me. I can't really see it.
Let's see. Who was our top 10?
Yeah, what was ours? What did we get? Read all. What was the actual top 10? Like, do you have that?
Yeah. So the actual top 10 was Denny, Briscoe, Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Buescher, Brad Keselowski. All right, so that was your top 10.
Damn, I feel like we was dead on.
Well,
we just got to be close.
We had Reddick, Hamlin, Elliott, Keselowski, Hocevar, Barry, Larson, Blaney, Byron, Briscoe.
We missed on Byron, Barry, Hocevar, Reddick.
Yeah.
Damn. Is Hocevar done? Are we off of it?
It's not looking good, is it?
Did he have a Josh Berry flash?
Maybe. It seems like it because he's been shit the last. But it's been road courses. We'll see what he does at Indy.
He wasn't real fast at Dover even before they brought it in to the garage.
More disturbing is William Byron just done terrible here lately.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that.
Just can't put a race together, man. It's awful. Like, I mean, at Dover, he's running up there he's had a strong car, doing nothing wrong, just gets caught up in the second Christopher Bell spin in overtime.
Yeah, you can't plan for that.
Right, yeah, Dover's not really anywhere to go. It's a miracle that they missed Christopher Bell the first time.
Yeah.
But he's just been dead in the water the last 6 weeks, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe he pulls it back together in the playoffs. By the time we get up to first round eliminations, he's gotta win. Well, I mean, we don't need no wins until then, so.
Yeah, maybe we're just saving it all until then. We won the first race of the season. He's like, fuck it, we coasting the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't coast. He had a bunch of fucking top fives right there.
Yeah, I mean, he was dominating for a while, just like a top 5, top 10 machine. And then one bad race, and it's like, okay, well, now we're just done till the playoffs start.
I think he had pace at Dover for a top 5 again, but like you said, bullshit. Christopher Bell.
Well, I feel like we went out on a limb with our Indy predictions for Indianapolis this week. So we'll see what happens. But also, I feel like the AI had some weird ones in there. Oh, they had Ty Gibbs in there. They had Bubba Wallace in there, but I guess statistically it's his best track, which I would have never thought that. But.
I don't know his record there.
We took a chance putting damn Kyle Busch in there. I'm not a Kyle Busch believer anymore. He washed up.
He hit for us last week.
No, we didn't have Kyle Busch. We had Brad.
But what? Wait, was Kyle Busch in the top 10? I feel like he was.
No,
Now that you've read the thing.
he was not in the top 10. At Dover, he
Well,
wasn't.
I don't know, man.
He finished 11th, just outside the top
Right
10.
outside. Damn. So AI's got Larson, Reddick, Blaney, Elliott, Gibbs, Byron, Bell,
Briscoe,
Busher,
Wallace. Yeah.
Briscoe Wallace.
Which we have the majority of them, but we have Keselowski and Bush and Denny.
And Denny. So my reasoning for them three specifically is just experience.
Yeah, that's for sure
At
why
Indy.
I took the 11. Yeah, that's why I took Denny and Brad both, just because of experience. Kyle Busch, I just think he's in dog shit cars. It ain't gonna matter. He's just, I mean, he's still Kyle fucking Busch, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's why he's my pick. Just experience, aggressive driver. And I think you need that at Indy to be able to make any kind of move work. I've been racing it past week or so on iRacing, and I think if it functions like it does at all in iRacing, like you have to really want to pass somebody to fucking pass somebody. You can't just be side by side, and so I think you need and like, whew, man, qualifying is gonna be important. Brad's normally pretty hot qualifying. Kyle Busch does fine in qualifying.
Denny usually does all right.
Yeah, Denny should be fine too. I see them three in the top 10 qualifying at Indy, and I think your finishing position is going to look a lot like qualifying order at Indy. And they all got the most experience running at Indy, period. And I think that's more valuable than raw talent, speed. Unless you're Kyle Larson, he might not be as fast as them three guys.
We'll see what happens. Maybe the computer can pick up a win, get on the board, make it at least interesting, because we're beating the ass right now.
The AI.
Yeah.
And we're specifically using Copilot for predictions, right?
Yes. It's been all co-pilot so far.
Okay.
And here's the weekend schedule. We do have 4 races if you want to watch ARCA. ARCA and the trucks are racing on Friday at
IRP.
Yeah, Indianapolis Raceway Park. It was a pretty good race last year in the trucks, so hopefully it'll be good again. And it'll be nice, they got a good little break. Teams had plenty of time to work on their shit. Maybe we'll get some good truck races in, because the truck races were putting out banger after banger for us before they went on their vacation.
Yeah, I think where was they at? Lime Rock? That was the worst one.
It'll be by far the worst one. Please don't take your ass back to Lame Race Park. So it was awful. Xfinity and Cup are on. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we'll see who gets to kiss the bricks. It's going to be Kyle Larson, right?
Kyle Larson? I don't know. I think Brad brings home a dub.
There's our in-season tournament. Dillon, Ty Gibbs. Give me the bracket buster Ty Dillon to go all the way.
I'm going Ty Dillon.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that
he's not gonna beat Ty Gibbs at Indy, but
well,
I got Ty Dillon.
Yeah, give me Ty Dillon as well. He might kill Ty Gibbs in Indy for $1 million.
Yeah, I don't want to be Ty Gibbs in this race, but he's not gonna beat Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, because I mean,
straight up,
Ty Gibbs has playoff car potential. Ty Dillon has, I might not be able to get a job next year, but I'd like this $1 million mentality.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. And as always, man, you guys blew up the last couple of videos, so we really appreciate that. We celebrate any view, you know, so every single view gets celebrated over here because we're just two dummies with microphones that love racing. So
Exactly.
we appreciate the damn support that we've been getting here lately. Uh, keep that up for us because we do appreciate it. We also have a Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and an Instagram now. So if you haven't followed, go smash the follows on those for us. It's Clear Enough Podcast on all social medias.
Yep. That's it.
And we will be back next week to talk about hopefully some bangers of races from this weekend. And if you want to watch it with us, if you're subbed to the YouTube, make sure you join the Discord live stream for every race in the Discord. You can come watch it with us, hang out, tell us that we're having horrible takes in real time.
Yeah, yeah. You can see where our our garbage opinions come from as they are formed. It's great.
Yep. And also, I've had some people reach out to me about possibly collabing on having segments on the podcast. So if that's something that you're interested in, you know, feel free to direct message me on any platform and ask. Worst I can say is no, but if you have something to provide, you know, some substance that we could add, or a very specific like area of expertise, like our good friend Jeff or Kraken did in the Split 22 race, you know, we're more than happy to have you on here to talk.
Yep.
And what else? Anything else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, looking for broadcasting opportunities for your iRacing leagues. If you have a league and need a broadcaster, know anybody that does, hit us up and we could probably work something out. That's all I got, buddy.
I'm good, man. That's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next week back for Indianapolis.
Yes, sir. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.